There are a lot of things that attracted me to Eastern. One's the size, the fact that you can know your faculty and fellow students really well and have a sense of community in place. I also love the beauty of the campus. I love the commitment to justice and to asking some of the big questions of the liberal arts tradition. I'm Anthony Barr. I studied history and English and was in the Honors College.
The Templeton Honors College at Eastern is an honors college with a great books classical approach that pairs or complements with any of the majors here at Eastern, sort of integrated in with your general education requirements. And so therefore it gives you a different kind of perspective with your education.
I think my favorite thing about the Honors College is that it truly prioritizes friendship as the context for learning. And so when you're asking some of these big, theoretical questions about like what is the nature of justice, you're doing it alongside people that you know value you and see you as someone that is not just a learner, but someone that you're doing life together with.
I feel like I've been challenged to think about things in a different way, to think about things more critically, and just provide some new perspective from which I can answer some of these big questions I have about my life. We have these great mentors who are willing to walk with us and give us great opportunities for both personal growth and sort of academic growth as well. The real goal of the Honors College is not necessarily to step into your particular degree program, but more to create a framework from which you can view your whole experience.
There are other schools where everybody takes the exact same courses, and I think there's value in being able to specialize and do majors, both from a kind of individual standpoint, but also it enriches some of those classroom conversations later on when people are drawing from medicine or science or some of these other fields and relating it back to the honors curriculum. There are approaches to education that are very focused on the immediate purposes. And the Honors College gives you space to just explore questions and to think through, big themes, to think through, impactful primary texts that have shaped the civilization that we live in, and to take your time and kind of figuring out who am I, what is my place in the world, what do I want to be doing, what do I think matters. And then once you've got that foundation, then you can move on and do the kind of more immediate, how do I get to the next step of my career, how do I think about the next place that I want to be. But I think a lot of times we come into college and we don't know who we are, and we have 4 years to kind of discover that. And the Honors College gives you a context of friendship, a context of people who genuinely care about you, and allows you to take that time to really figure out where do I want to end up.